Hello, dear listeners, and welcome back to Book Summary 5, the 5-Minute Summary channel. I'm Sammy, your host. Today, we're diving into Leading Beyond Change by Michael Sahota and Audree Sahota, a guide to transformational leadership that goes beyond implementing change to foster genuine cultural evolution within organizations. This book encourages leaders to focus on creating environments where agility and innovation can flourish naturally, prioritizing mindset and culture over simple process adjustments. Let's dive in so you'll feel like you've read it cover to cover. The book opens with a critical observation. Most change initiatives fail because they focus on surface-level adjustments without addressing the underlying culture and mindset of the organization. Sahota and Sahota argue that true transformation requires leaders to go beyond managing change and instead cultivate a change-ready culture, one that is flexible, resilient, and aligned with the deeper values of the organization. In other words, successful leadership isn't just about overseeing projects or processes. It's about fostering an environment where positive, sustainable change can naturally emerge. The authors introduce the concept of evolutionary leadership, a style of leadership that emphasizes self-awareness, empathy, and a commitment to personal growth. They believe that leaders must begin with themselves, cultivating the internal qualities necessary to inspire and support change in others. This self-awareness allows leaders to understand their own biases, strengths, and limitations, making them better equipped to guide others through transformation. Sahota and Sahota provide exercises and reflections to help leaders build this self-awareness, emphasizing that authentic leadership starts from within. A core message in Leading Beyond Change is the importance of psychological safety in any transformation effort. The authors highlight that employees are more likely to embrace change when they feel safe, valued, and empowered. Creating psychological safety involves encouraging open communication, actively listening to concerns, and fostering an environment where people can take risks and express ideas without fear of retribution. Sahota and Sahota argue that psychological safety is the foundation of a healthy organizational culture and is essential for enabling agility and innovation. The book outlines a framework for cultural alignment, where leaders work to align the organization's values, behaviors, and structures with its vision and mission. Sahota and Sahota describe how misalignment can lead to resistance, confusion, and disengagement among employees. By focusing on cultural alignment, leaders can create an environment where employees feel connected to the organization's goals and motivated to contribute to its success. The authors suggest practical strategies for aligning values with actions, such as defining core values collaboratively and embedding them into daily practices. One of the most impactful concepts in Leading Beyond Change is the idea of conscious leadership. Sahota and Sahota describe conscious leaders as those who are mindful, intentional, and focused on the well-being of their teams. These leaders lead with empathy, putting people before processes, and focusing on nurturing relationships. Conscious leadership involves recognizing and addressing the emotional aspects of change, understanding that employees are not just resources but human beings with fears, hopes, and aspirations. By practicing conscious leadership, leaders can foster trust and inspire employees to embrace change willingly. Another significant theme in the book is emotional intelligence as a vital skill for transformational leaders. Sahota and Sahota emphasize that emotional intelligence is not just about managing emotions, but about understanding and navigating the complex emotions that arise during periods of change. Leaders with high EQ are better equipped to handle conflicts, build strong relationships, and inspire confidence in others. The authors provide techniques for developing EQ, such as active listening, self-reflection, and empathy-building exercises to help leaders connect more deeply with their teams. In Leading Beyond Change, the Sahotas also stress the importance of servant leadership. Instead of a top-down, command-and-control approach, servant leaders prioritize the growth and well-being of their team members. This leadership style focuses on empowering others to reach their full potential, creating a collaborative and supportive culture where people feel encouraged to innovate and contribute. By practicing servant leadership, leaders can help employees feel a sense of ownership over their work and the organization's goals, which is critical for successful, lasting change. The authors provide actionable insights into creating rituals and practices that reinforce the desired culture. For instance, they discuss holding regular check-ins, where team members can openly share thoughts and feelings, and adopting mindful practices that encourage reflection and focus. These rituals serve as reminders of the organization's values and help cultivate a positive, cohesive culture. Sahota and Sahota argue that rituals are powerful tools for embedding change, as they create habits and reinforce the behaviors needed for transformation. Leading Beyond Change concludes with a call to action for leaders to commit to ongoing personal and organizational growth. The authors emphasize that transformation is a continuous journey, not a one-time event. By embracing a mindset of continuous improvement, leaders can keep their organizations adaptable and resilient in an ever-changing world. Sahota and Sahota leave readers with the reminder that real transformation starts from within, and that by leading with compassion, self-awareness, and purpose, leaders can create lasting change that benefits both their teams and the organization as a whole. Leading Beyond Change is a valuable guide for anyone interested in fostering a culture of transformation that goes beyond superficial changes. Michael Sahota and Audree Sahota offer a roadmap for leaders who want to build a resilient, agile organization where people feel empowered and inspired. This book is a must-read for leaders looking to lead from the heart, cultivate authentic connections, and unlock the potential for true cultural evolution. Thank you for tuning in to Book Summary 5, the 5-Minute Summary channel. If you enjoyed this summary, please subscribe, like, and share it with your friends. Until next time, happy reading.